What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Talk Galore here to give you a reaction to a video. It bothers me somewhat because someone lost their life in this video. Rest in peace to the young lady who did lose her life in this video. But there's a bigger aspect to it that I want to speak about. So before I begin about the whole situation, I want you to watch a video and the fact that this young lady was helping four more gentlemen break into someone else's home before she was killed within the act. So without further ado, here's the video. Now, the part I have a problem with here, don't get me wrong, I'm sorry she lost her life. No one should have to lose their life. No parent should have to bury their child. But when things like this happen, can we really, how much remorse can we really have for someone that's in this situation where they initiated to commit a crime against someone else, and this happened because of someone defending themselves? Now, this is what I mean, where we have to, I don't know how it started, I don't know what happened, but we have to, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it's a dating app. Did they meet outside? Did she see him? He had a lot of money at one point, try to line him up. I don't know what the situation was, but for some reason they chose this guy to rob. I'm not sure if he had beef with the gentleman that was involved, and they tried to use her to, I guess, to get in the door. I'm not sure how it played out, but the fact that this young lady lost her life in the middle of it is why we had to stop beefing with one another. We had to stop, in this further sense, in the African-American community, hating on one another. We got to stop hating on one another, because whatever it is that this man had, if it was a basic on a jealous type of thing, whatever this man have, you can always become friends with somebody. You can make connections. We all can help one another build each other up. This person could have probably needed whatever expertise they had, or one of the gentlemen had, to help themselves grow and to branch off and to do their own thing, whatever it is. We have to come together, because we're not able to live our full lives if we're worried about what the next person has or is doing. And again, that's only if this was a jealousy type of break-in. Now, if this is a beef type of break-in where these two people, maybe they're in two different gangs, I'm not sure. Maybe they are, maybe they're not, allegedly. Maybe they saw each other in the street one day, had a conflict, somebody didn't forget about it. Or maybe there's a retaliation or something that the guy originally did. Who knows? The fact that this young lady lost her life in the middle of it, I don't know what part she played. Maybe she didn't even know that was happening. Maybe it was a setup to a point where she didn't even know that was about that. But I mean, it's hard to even go by that, knowing that you drove with four other men, or walked with four other men. I believe she drove. I believe she drove. But the point is, you tried to go break into another man's house. And I'm pretty sure if you're going to go meet a man, you're not going to bring four of the guys with you unless something was predetermined. So don't get me wrong. The guy defended himself. I mean, he has every right. If you feel like 4 or 5 people are trying to break into your home, the fact that she lost her life is wrong. And it's wrong to the point where if these guys who are with her, who also ran out on her, knew that this was going to happen and never warned this young lady of what she's going to get into, then there's definitely some consequences even more behind that also. Because I believe the 4 gentlemen got away. And I believe they're still looking for them. By all means, I hope they get caught because we need people like this off the street. But I feel bad for the family of this young lady, but I don't know how I can really feel as bad about her losing her life unless I know the details about what the reasoning behind trying to rob this man. I don't know if they used to go together, they broke up, she tried to get revenge. I mean, it could be plenty of things, but the fact that this happened and she lost her life, certain things, especially as a people, we gotta stop doing certain things. Relationships don't work out, we leave, we find somebody else. There's no point in retaliation. Having beefs, there's no point in having beefs. The same way y'all can manage to get this group of people, this gang of people with you to have your back and do this and do that, the same way you can be able to run a fucking business. If we put our time and energy into other shit where we can grow and build our own wealth, it don't have to be millions. You could be a thousandaire. You could have $500,000 a year, whatever it is. You can be a thousandaire and still live a great life. You can do many of things instead of doing what the hell we're doing to each other. Don't get me wrong, St. Louis is a very dangerous and hot spot when it comes to our people killing one another. That goes from Memphis, Chicago. These are the places that we really have to tackle. So the leaders that we have, the African-American leaders that we have in our communities, the ones we have on national TV, we have to narrow down these hot spots and really take control of what's going on. We really have to give people something else to do other than worry about what the next man has or what the next person is doing. So we have to stop we have to stop killing. We have to stop killing each other for the simplest shit because we're losing 25 to life. 25 of our years of our life are always gone. And we can't get that shit back. We cannot get time back. So we have to stop the whole killing thing. Young men out there, anybody who's listening to this, do not follow what you think is the hottest shit out. You don't want to follow the gangbangers. You don't want to follow certain people because if it didn't work then, just take a look. Just take a hint of this. You're looking up to people, you're watching people around you who are at a certain age and still around you doing the same thing. You see other people in life and around you getting killed, doing the same thing that you're trying to emulate, and you're not getting nowhere. It's not working. So if it ain't working for them, try something different. Maybe you try the opposite. Things may go your way. But we're not doing that. We're stuck in this bubble that we got to try to drag each other down. If we see somebody doing better than us, that should motivate you to tell yourself, you know what? I can be where he is if I put my mind to the same thing that he's doing. I'm not saying exactly the same thing, but the concept of what he holds himself to. Find a way. There's many ways to make legal money around. So you don't have to do anything illegal to make your money. You don't have to kill and rob somebody else to get money from them. You don't have to do any of these things. Sell narcotics. Nothing. You don't have to do any of this to make something of yourself, to be considered what's great out there. We don't need that nowadays. There's plenty of positive shit that we can do, and I need most of our leaders out here in this world. Anybody doing charitable events, anybody who's in Front Street, any of these pastors, anybody that's out here trying to make a change, but I feel like certain areas definitely need the help. I left out Detroit as well, Milwaukee. Places like this need the help, and we need the people. We need the people. We need some way to find a way to build. Like I said, we got to bring back after school programs to prevent shit like this happening. Let's bring back the community centers that I realized growing up have been taken down. A lot of community centers are being brought down. They're no more. And I remember growing up, everywhere I turned, there was a community center who had after-school programs. Everybody's parent was signing kids up so they wouldn't be in the street. But ever since we got rid of them shits, this is what's going on. This is the shit that keeps happening because everybody's outside with nothing to fucking do but look at someone else and what they got and tell themselves, you know what, ain't nothing else to do. And you know what, let me start some shit with them. Let me start some shit with him. Like I said, the other day, I don't know how this incident took place, what happened in the beginning. All I know when I found out about the story is the fact that this young lady lost her life behind a robbery her and some gentlemen had planned. So I don't know what took place, what happened, but we cannot allow shit like this to happen. And the fact that these gentlemen, for starters, they all went in without a weapon. I don't understand some of the brains people are having nowadays because tons of people are carrying guns now. Tons of homeowners are carrying guns. People who live in homes, they're carrying guns for defense in case these robberies or these things happen because we have tons of property crimes. And those cases keep rising. So the fact that those cases keep rising, we're going to keep having these property crimes, which means more people are going to have more guns. So for y'all to go into a house anyway, it looks like y'all didn't have a weapon at all. I'm not saying I'm condoning it, but I'm just saying think up here sometimes, even if you want to do some dumb shit, at least be smart about the dumb shit you're doing. At least think about it. I see a bunch of dumbass crimes around here. I mean, what's the point of committing a crime if you're going to do it dumb? If you're going to be dumb about it, why commit the crime? You might as well be smart and go do something else with your life that can benefit you in a way that you're not out here doing stupid shit. You're not out here doing stupid shit. I really don't get it. I don't get it at all. Excuse me if it looks like I'm looking up. I'm looking at my monitor. But I really don't get it at all. What the fuck is wrong with people? And I'm sorry to say this because I am African American. I am proud to be who I am. But what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck are we really doing? We got to get it the fuck together. This is why we at the bottom of the totem pole when it comes to people, because we can't get out of our own fucking way. Now, once again, rest in peace. I'm sorry what happened for this lady. I'm sorry this young woman lost her life behind this bullshit. But this should tell a lot of people, stop the dumb shit that we're doing. And I feel like no matter how much shit is being put out there, we're not listening because we have other shit controlling us. We have other shit that's controlling our minds, telling us that this shit is all right. A lot of these older people who's out here who's not showing you the way, the people that you're looking at, okay, this is my savior, this is the big homie, this is the guy who looked up to me. That's not who the fuck you need to be looking up to. Because what does your big homie have to show for? What is he putting out in the world that has to show for it? I'm pretty sure your big homie probably been to jail, in and out of jail. That's something you want to fucking do. And what if you have kids, you think that's something your kids want to see you do, in and out of fucking jail, because that's supposed to be fucking cool. Nah, it's not. So once again, I want you to watch this video again. Watch how everybody scatters. Nobody has their own weapon to do some dumb shit that they want to do. Nobody has their own weapon. Watch the video. Just watch it one more time. This is the dumb shit I'm talking about. Now, I'm not sure if the man who defended himself going to get some time for the killing itself, but I'm pretty sure his defense attorney, push comes to shove, is going to show the video as well. And I'm pretty sure the man, unless he's illegally carrying a gun in his home, I don't think he should get in trouble at all for what he did. Not one bit. But those 4 people who ran out on this young lady, and like I said, depending on the backstory of what happened and why she was there, should be the cause of her murder. They should be the ones charged for her murder as well. Because they let her go with them to do the dumb shit that was supposed to happen. Like I said, if they were the ones that initiated, because like I said, I'm not sure if she brought them there or they brought her there. I'm not sure. But this is the dumb shit they got to stop. It's your boy Talk Galore. I'm out again. I'll be back again with another fucking video to give y'all, because I got more reactions to give to more dumb shit I see every fucking day. Y'all be safe. Take care of each other and yourselves.